Yes. What is the Agile HR course within the Scaled Agile Framework offering? So the Agile HR is specifically designed and targeted for HR specialists. So there are two ways to look at this. So you get Agile consultants, coaches who want to introduce some Agile practices within HR, and that gives some benefits. But the Agile HR, as defined in the course for the Scaled Agile, is thinking and looking at the HR function totally differently. It is not about making it more effective and efficient using Agile and Lean practices, but it's saying, well, actually, we got to think about this totally differently. HR is a key enabler for change, is a key enabler for the transformation and the agile journey that we're on. And we've got to look at it that way. So what is it that our agile HR practices are doing right now that they need to change in order to be compatible with agile ways of working? So what does that mean? We look at our performance reviews, typically done on individual basis. And then our agile ways of working and values is about collaboration. Well, that doesn't quite match. How do we change that to be more collaborative and team as opposed to individual based? We look at transparency. What are the policies that we have in HR that are restricting transparency, are going against that? Some of those could be about pay and rewards. How do we make that more transparent? And there are basically looking at what is the function of HR and how do we make it more agile in order to benefit the whole organization. We could go and talk about talent acquisition. How do we make that a better journey, a more effective way of acquiring? Because it's not just about acquiring the talent, but it's also making sure that we retain them. So how do we go through, how did a team get involved in the recruitment and employment? How do we make that initial, both before and the onboarding and also throughout the company, if you like, day to day, that experience engaging, beneficial to the employee and the new hire, and also help them to shape and improve that onboarding and pre-boarding as we go along. So we iteratively and incrementally improve it. Same with all the other policies that we have. So that's the key difference between introducing agile practices into HR and being HR as an enabler and a key enabler and a crucial part of the agile transformation and journey, and making sure those behaviors that we want to see changed are enabled through our HR function.